was gauntlets. And these aren't gauntlets. This is a hammer. Maybe Maltimum knows something we don't. Let's see how it goes.
They both grab. They both grab. Let's see how well it works. Shipwreck as well. Those tiny walls on the side. Maybe just the deficit we need. Eramm doesn't get that first weapon. Maltimum does, and he's going to
Maltimum already right off the bat going ham with the axe. Whoever doubted his axe.
Why does Nash have a shovel?
Why doesn't Nash have a shovel? Look at this tropical beach that we're at in Shipwreck Falls. Nash needs a shovel to shovel out all the water.
The sand. He's gonna make a castle. He's gonna make the moat for his castle.
Maltimum using a down sig, but Eramm's there to punish. And Eramm's already in the red. I don't know what sandcastle he's building, but it's not on Maltimum. Maltimum gets a down sig, sends him flying up.
It's not on Maltimum's beach. Maltimum is keeping his beach for himself. So it seems to be very unfair to Eramm, I would say. Eramm's like, I want to build my sandcastle here. And he's gonna beat him in a fight. He says. Eramm's gonna try and win for sandcastle rights.
Look, Eramm's not winning anything right now. Maltimum racking up so much damage with the gauntlets, reading all of his movements. Eramm does get.
And you're gonna call that dodge over Eramm that got punished with the neutral, well, by like the unarmed like
neutral heavy?
Neutral signature.
Neutral heavy? What you're looking for?
Yeah, neutral sig. I couldn't find that word signature.
I mean,
but I found
like to call it a heavy because it's not really a signature if everyone can do it, right?
Yeah, but then look, that key is for signatures. Otherwise, you call them all heavies.
No, I call the ones that are unique signatures and the ones that everyone gets heavies.
What if they're only just retextured?
What if what?
Never mind.
All right.
Maltimum and Eramm.
Eramm seems to be doing this a lot. The stomp into neutral sig. I'm pretty sure it's not a true combo. I'm sure someone in chat is going to point out how wrong I am, as I've been a few times tonight.
I mean, it's not a true combo. We've seen him miss it multiple times.
Well, I mean,
he does dare into the end sig onto Maltimum, stopping Maltimum's painful signature coming out. I never see anyone use like the Nash gravity cancel down sig on hammer to move towards the map.
Well, it just has so many recovery frames. It's a bit of a dangerous proposition. Maltimum is going to take that game very demandingly. I mean, it was a blowout in the very beginning. Eramm got a little bit more momentum later on, but by the end of it, Maltimum, axe and guns, I'm telling you, it's working just fine. This Barraza pick is great. Look, he's got sunset colors. What could go wrong? Did he have sunset colors when he was playing Anti-Mystic? I don't think so.
He actually did not.
There you go.
He was on gray.
And Eramm's gonna pull out the black Warden Grove Ember. Wait, is it Warden Grove? No, it's Faunus. I don't even know what I'm talking about. With a squid bow.
Is it called Faunus?
Isn't it?
I just call it Demon Spawn Ember.
Demon Spawn? That's so.
It's like the Demon Ember. It's like the hooves and the horns.
Do you call every animal with hooves and horns a demon?
No, but I call it when it's half
so
human.
So rude. God.
It's got like. Call it Demon Spawn.
Either way, Faunus Ember is gonna come in here. Got a squid bow. It's a well, yeah, it's a satyr, but is that what it's called?
I call it Demon Spawn.
3, 2, 1.
Someone tell me what it's actually called. I know what it is. And here we go.
I mean, Eramm knows what it is with that lovely seahorse bow.
Bow is really working out for him. I feel like I haven't seen a bow since it sort of fell out of the meta right after BCX. And right now, Eramm's going to try to make it work. He's got some good hits in, but of course, Maltimum's axe is just such a strong force.
Well, what we're seeing now again, Eramm's chosen. I don't know how to feel. We've seen again someone go up against Maltimum with a really low defense legend against the high defense of Barraza, but it seems to be working. The side sig almost killing Barraza. And a clash. Maltimum can't make it back.
Yeah,
Eramm
the clash
interrupted
Maltimum's recovery. He did not have a recovery to make it back on stage. And Eramm's going to take stock one. That Ember's looking quite nice.
Ember looks very nice right now, especially being in, well, not being in red against this Barraza pick from Maltimum. I wonder if Maltimum's just trying to learn Barraza for future reference.
It might be. It's working quite well. Double recoveries takes out Maltimum off the, or sorry, takes out Eramm off the top of the stage. Maltimum is gonna even up the stocks.
You know, it would be a callback to the past with a game like this. Eramm play. Eramm, if it would be if Eramm picked up Azoth.
I mean, it'd certainly be interesting. I don't know if he's really feeling it right now. He does have the bow back. I doubt he. But I haven't seen an axe come out.
Ooh, double recovery from Eramm there. Worked very well to just put a tiny bit of damage onto Maltimum. Gets the side air. Gets the side sig. I thought he got the down sig.
He almost got the down sig, but Maltimum with the chase dodge into reverse downlight.
He gets the side sig though.
He does get the side sig. Can I point out? No one in chat has still said the right name for that skin. It's called Fangwild Fawn Ember.
Did you go look it up?
Yes, I did. And Eramm with Fangwild Fawn Ember is starting to rack up damage on Maltimum right now using the Katars and making sure he doesn't die too early, despite the fact that he only has 4 defense.
Well, Eramm's doing very well to stay alive. Especially racking up the damage, putting Maltimum into red.
Downlight into dodge read, downlight recovery.
The recovery. He can't. What's gonna finish off this recovery? No. Is it this recovery? No, because there's no recovery. It's a downlight.
Oh, Eramm tries to go for the hard read on the side sig, and Maltimum, nice reaction times. He was gonna walk into that, but realized at the last second.
Maltimum tries to go for the Enzik, but gets hit with the side sig.
Side heavy.
Side sig.
I'm just saying.
Side sig.
Only Fangwild Ember. Hold on. Okay, we're doing this live.
It's a chest skin.
Yeah, but I have this skin, so it should show up. Right? Is that how that works?
It doesn't show up.
It doesn't
no, it
show
doesn't show up in purchases.
Why?
It won't show up in purchases because you can't refund them.
Oh, BMG. BMG, why?
I know.
Oh no. Going to training. We're not going into training in a tournament. I'm sorry. You don't have it? I do have it. I know I have it.
Chair's wobbly. I'm scared. It's a new chair. Why is it wobbly?
Alright, well, Eramm's gonna pull it out again. TWK Smash opening the game. TWK, can you tell us what this is called?
I feel like we're just gonna... Yeah, I blame Creed.
I'll pull up Store. Yeah, because Store doesn't kick me out from the lobby, Sparky. Do you know how this game works? Come on.
Seems we're not even going for a King's Pass. We're going for another Blackguard game. Seeing another Fangwild Ember coming out of Eramm.
Fangwild Fawn Ember. Who was right? I was. Get out of here, Twitch chat. Here we go. Fangwild Fawn Ember versus.
Just gonna find out Modern went for the recovery.
Recovery on
unarmed recovery. Beautifully done. Eramm gets the down air, gets the neutral air, goes to those Katars. They're what worked so well for him last game.
They really did. You know what we were saying about Katar meta going on. Eramm's gonna pull it out. Katar meta on Maltimum. Maltimum's gonna have to try to adapt a little bit, but his response to an adaptation is just, it's okay, I got Barraza. And you know, it might work out quite nicely.
He'll just dare. It seemed to work for Stardust earlier.
And Maltimum pulling out a few Sares to try to stop Eramm from coming back on stage, but it gets by just fine.
Eramm goes for the recovery. Maltimum goes really low.
Maltimum is looking for that bait. He wants to play off stage. He wants to try to get Eramm down just below him and hit him with the instant
the recovery
ground pound, which he's done before.
Can Eramm keep going? Eramm tries to go for the Enzik, gets punished for it. This is beautifully intense. No stocks are gone, and I'm intrigued by what these two are gonna do. Gets the side light. Goes for the recovery, hits the recovery, and actually kills Maltimum from, like, what? Like 3/4 the distance of the map?
And now Eramm's gonna pick up the Katars right off the bat. He seems pretty
get
pleased with himself.
3
Just keep using
recoveries.
Katars. You don't really need any other move, right? I mean, I hear you can use Katars on the ground. All you have to do is jump, chase, dodge, do a recovery. I want to see it, Eramm, now. I just do it. Neutralite's coming out to try to stop Maltimum. That side sig
from
has
Maltimum.
some great range. And Eramm versus Maltimum, they're just sort of hovering over each other. Eramm finally lands a dare. Gets a Neutralite. Gets a side sig with the wolf. He's about to kill Maltimum with a full stock lead. Oh, the neutral sig just misses, and Maltimum is able to get a Neutralite. Eramm does take a little bit of damage on the second stock. But the side air is going to work out. The weapon toss is going to work out. The nair into the side air does not connect. He was so close to getting that perfect edge.
But that okay. Does connect. I don't think Maltimum has enough to make it back, and even if he does...
Oh. What were you saying? What were you saying? Yeah. Maltimum makes it back. I was wrong. Yeah.
Maltimum makes it back.
He had it.
Eramm just slightly messed up on his edge guard there. Another weapon toss going up.
The neutral heavy.
Sig.
Heavy.
Sig.
Connects on top of Maltimum. Maltimum, bit of a mistake there, trying to go over Eramm.
I would have rather waited.
He's just jumping. Eramm's like, all right, I'll shadow step. All right, Maltimum comes back on stage. Eramm's like, I'll fight you when you're on stage, or I'll just keep shadow stepping.
I'll keep shadow stepping. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Keep rattling.
I've got the advantage.
Oh, Eramm, nice downlight into dare. Oh, another gravity canceled downlight. He's putting on the damage right now. Maltimum just stands there, tries to go for a Neutralite. Eramm says that Maltimum is just gonna stand. Maltimum is just gonna stand there and do attacks. Eramm, come on.
Wow, that like sucked Eramm through the swing of the axe.
Can we get a dev on this again? TWK, when you get patch notes up, do you call the unarmed attacks heavies or signatures?
They call them heavies because that's what the fuck.
Yeah, that's what they are!
They call everything heavy though.
No, they
don't call them signatures.
What?
Yeah, they do.
You're telling me they don't call signatures?
The button says heavy.
No.
The button says heavy.
I know the button says heavy, but...
So they call it heavy.
No. In the patch notes, when they adjust the signature, they call it a signature.
I mean, that's Raiden. That's not TWK. And a recovery from Eramm does actually take the game from Maltimum. Maltimum's out.